Yeah. You don't love me, you just love what I can leverage. You don't miss me, you just miss having an exit. You don't ride, you just lift when it's convenient. You don't die for me, you just die for the agreement. I seen I love you turn to who this in a second flat. Seen you switch the language when the credit cap. Talking about forever on a borrowed timepiece. You was just rehearsing lines, I thought that was a rhyme scheme. You treat affection like a credit score. Once I took a hit, you ain't checked for more. You was doing math on my net worth. Never did the math on the legwork. Sweat hurt, you was never mine, you was brand placement. You was never ride or die, you was playing statements. You was never day one, you was soft launch. You was never down bad, you was cost conscious. You want roses on your feet, not on your front porch. You want privacy, but only when you come short. You want captions from a mouth you never listened to. You want I got you with a side of who you give it to. You confuse bond with the bondage. You want rings, but you allergic to the process. You want a throne, not the kingdom or the conflict. You want the name, not the pain that it comes with. You don't love me, you just hate to lose a resource. You don't ride, you just Uber when your feet sore. You don't feel me, you just fear being see-through. You don't need love, you just need a new lead boo. You don't love me, you just hate to lose a sponsor. You don't want trust, you just want a better offer. Say you down forever, but your signal got a weak bar. Heart talk cheap, I can read it like a cease and desist card. You say I'm different, but you move like a template. Every compliment preloaded in your handset. Copy paste passion with a little tone tweak. You get forever out on 7-day trials, no receipt. You ain't with me, you just with the algorithm. Love don't live here, just a little activism. Posting black hearts with the quotes and the scriptures, but you ghost quick, never show up in the pictures. I was there when your pride had eviction. You was there when my bag got encryption. You was there for the flights, for the friction, but you disappeared when it turned to conviction. You don't want a man, you want marketing. A walking, talking, soft launch targeting. You don't want a soul, you want a storyline for your he ain't ish. Post some time around 409. I ain't bitter, I just noticed the percentage. You get minimal, then call it protecting your spirit. You keep walls up, but somehow you're close friends. See more skin than your old mirror image. You said sorry, I just got a lot of trauma, but that trauma disappeared when he pull up in designer. You heal faster when the bag got coming, so your therapy schedule ain't to follow that genre. You don't love me, you just hate to lose a resource. You don't ride, you just Uber when your feet sore. You don't feel me, you just fear being see-through. You don't need love, you just need a new lead, boo. You don't love me, you just hate to lose a sponsor. You don't want trust, you just want a better offer. Say you down forever, but your signal got a weak bar. Heart talk cheap, I can read it like a cease and desist card. Love ain't even in your language, it's a bald phrase. You just switch the accent when the spotlight change. You just want a soft bed and a hard flex. You just want the screenshot, not the context. You say I'm here for you in your outside voice, but you dip when commitment give you outside noise. You allergic to the rain, but you feed for the storm pick. You in love with the chaos, not the warm freaks. You said I changed, now I finally hit zoom out. Saw the watermark of every word from your loose mouth. Saw the lag in your eyes when you swear that you care. Like a live stream glitching when the Wi-Fi scared. You was counting up my flaws like a playlist, but never seen a hand that you played with. You was dressing up the hate in a gray fit. Call it tough love, nah, it's just snake scripts. You was never here, you was AR filters.